Akatin chitab Kalenjin eng ui tugul ole imitei itagat eng tetuteng'ung nebo tililindo. Kainenyu ko Chesankaro Sirma. Kibendi kekustyini kong logoiwek chotok chekatestai eng kebeberwek cheterterchin eng emoni eng betut nebo rani. Ko itagat eng logoiwechutok ak eng kebeberta notok nebo tililindo komakoi kemitei ak ng'amotiot Duncan Barkebo ne inendet ko ng'amotiot eng miondo notok nebo konyoiset nebo miondo nebo TB anan chebuonit komakoi kong'anyech met kotinygei ak mionitok bo chebuonit eng tai ketesetai kobate kibendi ketoune logoiwekab emet. Kibendi ketoune Elgeyo Marakwet ole kaibet sobonwekwak biik aeng'u chebo kapchi agenge eng kokwetab Kipkenda nemitei Kibendo sublocation Imso ward eng Keiyo North kosubkei ak ng'ashakanetab ng'ony anan landslide notok nekabit eng kokwonotok eng kembout nekaetyin rani. Komilgei koik cheechen ako tirir korik chotok chekomenye bichotok ole kokon asenet neo mising. Ak kenyoru sirindenyo kong'ete kebeberata Andrew Kimeto ak koindab logoiwechutok.
Betusiek aeng kong'ete koityi nyasutietab ng'ishakanetab ng'ony kebeberta nebo Chesongoch eng Marakwet East ko eng kembout nekaekyin rani kokaibet sobonwekwai membaek aeng'u chebo familia agenge eng kokwetab Kipkenda eng Kibendo sublocation eng Keiyo North yekongomilgei koik cheechen ako titir icheket eng sait aeng nebo koskoleng'utab betutab amut. Kaimuch korutochi komosatak kandoik cheboto County Commissioner Julius Mayo nekang'ong kole komitei koame amitwogikab koskoleny familia inoto yekongobit yautyonoto.
Walikuwa wanakula makuli yao ya jioni na kutokana na jiwe kubwa ambalo lilikuja likalalia nyumba yao, tukapoteza mama mmoja pamoja na mtoto. Mzee na mtoto mwingine waliweza kuepuka haya madhara kwa sababu mzee alikuwa ametoka nje kidogo akaweza kuona kwamba kulikuwa na sauti, so akatoroka na yule mtoto mwingine, lakini tuliweza kuwapoteza watu wawili.
Wale wengine wenye waliumia tumewapeleka hospitali jana usiku na tayari wamekuwa discharged, na tulipoteza mama na mjukuu wake kwa hii janga.
Koimuch kochilile nyasutyonoto manung'otiotab kwonyoto koibet sobet amu kokamanda sang inendet eng kasarato kobitu nyasutyonoto.
Wakati wa jioni mwendo wa saa 2 nilikuja nyumba ile ingine ile ambayo imebomoka, kuingia huko na kula saba na kutoka kuingia room hii, mama moja kapitia hapa chini kakonga ukuta katokea mpaka ndani. As kutoka nikatoka nje na kuangalia huko, mambo imekuwa mbaya. Nikapinduka na kwenda round na kupiga nduru. Watu wananchi wangu wakaingia.
Wakati mvua ilipopoa kidogo tukasikia nduru. So sisi kama majirani na familia tukakuja kufika hapa. Huyu mama ya mzee mke wake ambaye ameenda. So tulifika hapa, mama amefinyiliwa na wajukuu.
Kasom kandoichoto meng'ik tugul chebo county nebo Elgeyo Marakwet chemeng'ishe eng lagamoshek ole mitei kaimugetab kobitune ng'ishakanoshekab ng'ony koistoegei kebeberwechoto eng chokchinet asikekirinda kaimutik cheu choto kokibaorionji eng county nebo Elgeyo Marakwet.
Wakati huu ni msimu wa mvua ambao hatukutarajia kwa sababu it is above normal rainfall. Wakati kama huu hakunyeshi sana namna hii. Ningependa kutoa wito kwa watu wa sehemu hii waweze, kwanza wale wanaishi katika nyanda za chini waweze kutafuta makao mengine katika nyanda za juu ili wasiweze kupatwa na madhara kama haya.
Tuwe waangalifu. Kando na kuongoja viongozi, kuongoja wizara ya usalama wa ndani, ni vyema pia sisi tuwe wale tunaita our brother's keeper.
Tafadhali songa kidogo tu, hakuna makosa kusonga. Ukisha songa kidogo at least maisha haitakuwa tutaokoa maisha, baadaye maneno ya shamba na nini tutakuja kuangalia.
Kong'ete county nebo Elgeyo Marakwet, logoiwekab emet chebo Kass, kainenyu ko Andrew Kimeto.
Ketesetai ak logoiwek kokakomwa minista nebo ripsetab itonwekab emet Dr. Dibra Baraza ak Speaker nebo National Assembly Moses Wetangula kole makat eng biikab emet chemeng'isien kole imuchi kobitune nyasutik chebo maranet ak ng'asiakonetab ng'unyut koistogei eng komoswechoto eng kasari tesetai kebaorionchin ropta neo. Kong'alaldos eng igorta nebo kamang'unet nebo kipsomaninik eng sukulitab Kenya Forestry College nemite Londiani eng sub-county anan eng county nebo Kericho kokamwa kandoichoto kole asikekirinda nyasutik cheu chotok chekibaorionchi eng Elgeyo Marakwet konyolu eng biikab emet koribgei mising akoistoegei komoswek cheimuch kong'ashagan eng nguni.
As we graduate here, mmesikia mambo ya Marakwet. Tunawarai wa Kenya ambao wanaishi katika sehemu zenye aidha misitu imeharibika au zina uwezekano wa uporomoko wa udongo, wasaidie kwa huu msimu wa mvua nyingi kukaa kwa mahali ambayo iko salama. Leo nimeona kwa news kwamba kule Kapedo pia tumekuwa na landslides na watu wawili wamekufa, kuongezea wale wamekufa Marakwet. We want to encourage that these landslides happen where trees have been destroyed or not planted at all. So Mama Deborah na wizara yako, map out all such high risk areas and do a Marshall Plan to plant trees to enable the protection of our soils, especially where they are fragile in the face of heavy rains.
And we want to send our sincere condolences to the people of this region. Tomorrow we'll be there for the support. But as a ministry, and also through KMD, that is Kenya Meteorological Department, we are sending routine alerts. And we'll be able to escalate this to ensure that there is public awareness, especially in the flood-prone areas. Equally, there is increased rainfall in the Lake Victoria region, the Rift Valley region, especially the west, the central, and the southern region. And so we want to call upon Kenyans to be extra cautious in this region so that we can be able to move to areas that are safe. Let us avoid the riparian areas. And from tomorrow, we'll be working with the community, engaging them, and creating public awareness when it comes to the matters of climate. So let us avoid the flood-prone areas, the riparian areas. But in the areas where there is normal to below rainfalls, then we need to remember about the 15 billion kwa msimu wa mvua, tuendelee kupanda miti.
Tesetai kokakokon kayamiset sirindet neo eng Ministry nebo Somanet Ambassador Julius Bitok kole wendi kokere serikali kole katestai komie yaetab tiemutikab boror chotok bo KJSEA koboto chebo KCSE eng emet komugul asimabit kiy age tugul neimuchi kong'em kamugetab kipsomaninik koyai tiemutik chotok eng oret neititaat. Kong'ololi eng Westlands eng Nairobi kasarta nekabaorionchi taunetab kakwautiet nebo pcheitaetab tiemutik chotok chebo betutab Jumatatu, komwa Bitok kole koibet sobonwekwak kipsomaninik 14 eng komostab Chesongoch eng Elgeyo Marakwet yekongobit nyasutiet nebo ng'asiakonetab ng'unyut kosubkei ak ropta neo netesetai koroboni eng komosata.
For the last 2 weeks we have been administering these exams and the process has been very smooth, particularly for practical papers for KCSE, KPSEA and KJSEA. Today is the beginning of large papers for KCSE and we have been able to issue them here in Westlands, and the same is happening all over the country. The opening of containers began at 7 a.m. around the country, and I'm happy to confirm that all containers have been opened around the country, and our sub-county directors, our county directors, regional directors, together with quality assurance officers, have been on the ground to ensure that exams are opened and dispatched to various centers. One thing I want to tell the country is that for today, majority of the students doing KCSE are sitting for their English paper, the first large paper around the country. It's a compulsory paper for all students doing KCSE. And as you know, KCSE is an exam which has been here for some time. And for Kajasea, this is the last day. Learners are sitting for their last paper of Kajasea. That is a paper that is expected to help them to transition to senior school. And so far, I want to thank all our stakeholders, all our teachers, our invigilators for smoothly rolling out KAPSEA, which was completed last week. And of course also Kajasea, which has been running for the last 6 days. And today is the last day of Kajasea. I'm also happy to note that despite the logistical challenges because of rains, we have put in adequate measures. We have made adequate arrangements to ensure that no candidate is disadvantaged because of weather conditions. We have deployed helicopters, we have deployed motor vehicles, and all the requirements that are required to ensure that every candidate is given a chance to sit for their examinations. I single out Elgeyo Marakwet, which we had an incident last weekend. We have also made arrangements. Unfortunately, we lost 14 students in the incident. It's really unfortunate. And we have made logistical arrangements also, including working very closely with our security agencies to ensure that all the students have been safely evacuated and all the students can be able to sit for their examinations without interruption. Personally, I'm going there right now. I'm traveling to Elgeyo Marakwet to ensure that I supervise all the arrangements to ensure that all the candidates are able to sit for their examinations without any interruptions. It's a very unfortunate incident of the mudslide. But we want to say that we are really sorry for the families. We are really sorry for the affected persons. It was really an unfortunate incident. But as government, we are doing everything possible to ensure that normalcy is restored in all our schools in the valley, in all our schools in the region, so that our learners can be able to continue doing their exams and continue with their activities with minimal interruptions.
Ketesetai ko eng kasarta nekatoigei tiemutikab KCSE ko eng county nebo Nandi kotesetai kipsomaninik aengu che kotesetai konyoru konyoiset koyai tiemutik eng sipitalitab Kapsabet County Referral Hospital. Nitok kosubkei ak Deputy County Commissioner nebo Nandi Central Alfaith Chilo nekamwa kole koinde serikali tetutik chebo kasuldaetab tiemutik choto eng oret nenyolu ole kinyoru sirindenyo Cornelius Keter ak koindab logoiwechuto.
Kamwa Deputy County Commissioner nebo Nandi Central Alfred Chilo kole koinde Ministry nebo somanet kakwautik chebo koro kole kait tiemutik tugul sukulishek eng sait neititaat angot eng kasarta netesetai keborunchin ropta neo eng emoni kou notok komitei komaswek eng county nebo Nandi chemabunoksei kosubkei ak ortinwek cheyachen.
Aware that the weather is rainy at this time of exam management. We have made necessary arrangement in case of some of the school buses which are transporting the center managers with the center exams, in case they meet for logistic reasons, in case the buses don't manage to maneuver through the roads, we have standby vehicles to ferry the exams of the center managers to the various respective centers in good time.
Kates komwa Chilo kole bendi kwai kipsomaninik aengu tiemutikab KCSE koboto chebo KJSEA eng sipitalitab Kapsabet County Referral Hospital chetesetai ak konyoiset.
This morning also we had a number of candidates who will be doing the exams in Kapsabet Referral Hospital. We have also ensured that we have provided the respective invigilators and supervisors to supervise the process, and also we have also assigned security to secure the exam.
Kaikimit chilo nekaindochin yatetab tiemutik chotok eng karutab betutab rani eng Kapsabet kole kotestai tiemutikab kipseak chebo JCI eng oret neititaat amakiboronji yautik alak tugul chebo ngolset akomong'u kole wendi kotesetai tiemutikab KCSE eng oret nemie.
This morning we were issuing exams for KJCR. As you are aware, KJCR today will be the last day for the national exam. For KCSE, today we had started and issued exam for the mainstream or the core subjects, and for Nandi Central we had a total of 29 center managers who were here. They received the exams well. We opened the exam container by 7 in the morning, and we distributed exam for KJCR and KCSE, and the process ended very well, and we also managed the issuing exercise in good time. All the center managers have left for their various and respective centers with secured personnel. For the KCSE, they are all been assigned security, and so far we are now monitoring to ensure that all the center managers arrive at their destined center exam centers in good condition.
Kongete taunitab Kapsabet eng kaunti nebo Nandi, logoiwekab emet chebo Kass, kainenyu ko Cornelius Keter.
Ketesetai kokakomwa President William Ruto kokimit kole makiboisie rabisiekab serikali eng chobetab oret nengete Rironi akoi Mau Summit netetat kotoigei tekset komaikeskei arawanita. Kamwa Ruto kole rabisiek silingisiek bilionisiek 200 chekiboisie eng chobetab oranata kenyoru kole keboisie tetutiet nenaat kou public-private partnership. Emwait kole makomukaksei koibe serikali besendo nekiboisie eng chobetab oratinwek. Angololi President Ruto eng komasta nebo Naivasha eng county nebo Nakuru eng igorta nebo lumdaetab tekset nebo kampunitab Kaishan Olkaria Green Fertilizer Plant.
Just here in Naivasha, this month, I will be coming to launch the road from Rironi to Mau Summit. It is going to cost anywhere between 170 and 200 billion. Again, it is not public money. How are we leveraging the private sector? This is private sector money. We are going to give them a concession agreement that is going to generate resources for them to repay what their investment. And this is the kind of innovation and creativity that we need in the public sector for us to use public assets, public resources to leverage 3, 4, 5 times private sector resources to be able to drive our transformation. It is no longer possible for us to borrow money to build a road like the one we are going to build here from Rironi to Mau Summit. If we were to borrow 200 billion shillings, we would have to close our books and do nothing else. So it is important for us to know how are we going to think outside the box. We need to be strategic, we need to be innovative, and we need to be agile in how we leverage the resources that we have. And that is why I am determined that our country has tremendous potential, and we've always talked about it, but we haven't actualized because there has not been enough strategic thinking, enough creative and innovative investments to be able to unlock the great potential that our country is. And that is why I insist that Kenya is a third world country by mistake. And we owe it to the people of Kenya to get Kenya to the right place. Kenya is supposed to be among the first world countries. And we can do it in our lifetime if we are strategic, if we are innovative, and if we can think outside the box.
Ketesetai kokayai tuyet directors chebo KTDA eng komasta nebo Kisumu ole kangalale kotinygei kaimutik chebune sekta nebo chaik. Kokoimak sekta inotok bo chaik eng emet ole mitei terchinet eng kwenutab melekwek chotok chebo bonus chetochei kobotik eng kwenutab West ak East of Rift.
We understand and share the concerns expressed by our farmers regarding the reduced payment compared to last year. That is, the challenges we face arise from global market dynamics and policy shifts that are largely beyond our control. During the 2024-2025 financial year, the average exchange rate of the US dollar fell from 144 shillings to 129 shillings, reducing our returns when converted to Kenya shillings. For the West Rift region, Kericho earned 245 shillings, a drop of 101 shillings. Bomet earned 209 shillings, a drop of 85 shillings. It is unfortunate that in recent times, the tea sector has been drawn into political wrangles and a divisive rhetoric. The tea industry thrives on professionalism, cooperation, and stability, not on political contestation. Together with KTDA management, we are developing strategies to stabilize incomes and diversify market opportunities. We are committed to transparency, collaboration, and practical solutions that will restore our and grow farmer earnings in the coming seasons.
Kwa sababu zile pesa wanapata kwa allowance ni shilingi 12,000 tunalipa mpaka tunalipa housing levy ya serikali 2.5%. Tunalipa taxes sio kama zenu 16%, yetu ni 35%. Ile policy ilikuwa KTDA ya kusema miradi kama ya kutengeneza power au umeme ule, jameni tuweze kuzidisha hizo miradi katika sehemu yetu ya West of Rift, ndio pia hawa wakulima wapate pesa kama wale wenzetu wenye wako East of Rift.
Akulumda kompunitab Safaricom promotion nenat ko Shangwe 825 promotion nekibebochin kenyisiek 25 kong'ete ngotoi mung'aret nebo kampuninoto. Eng promotion inotok tesetai eng emet komugul kokibeljingei konunoik cheterterchin eng kila betut ak wikit ole bendi kastomaek 25 kobeljingei rabisiek silingisiek milionit 1 age tugul ole bendi kora chemung'arainik 25 chemengechen kobeljingei tuguk notok chebo bajaj chetoreti eng yaetab mung'aret. Amwa CEO nebo Safaricom Dr. Peter Ndegwa kole boisie Safaricom promotion initok kowekyi kongoi kastomaek chik akobobochi kenyisiek 25 chebo yaetab mung'aret eng emonito.
We have just flagged off a big moment this morning to kick off our celebration of our Silver Jubilee at Safaricom. Safaricom was started on October 23rd of 2000. This year on October 23rd we celebrated our 25th anniversary. So today we are kicking off 3 events. The first one is a national consumer promotion that we are calling Shangwe at 25, which will reward customers for being loyal to our business, for being with us for all this time. And there will be daily prizes, there will be weekly prizes, there will be prizes that will be announced every 2 weeks. The largest prize will be a million shillings, 25 Kenyans, because we are celebrating 25, will win 1 million each. And then we will also add 250,000 to each winner to spend on a community project of their choice across the country. It could be a school, it could be a women group, it could be a health facility that they want to refurbish and so on. This is to celebrate the role that Safaricom has played in connecting people to opportunity, and people to knowledge. How do you enter? You just need to subscribe to any Safaricom service, send money on M-Pesa, pay with Lipa na M-Pesa, pay on Pochi, also buy a bundle, buy voice, buy anything from M-Pesa, anything from Safaricom will allow customers to enter into the promotion. 2, 1, alafu next Safaricom 25, 3, 2, 1.
Tesetai ko kanyor konunotoik cheterterchin customaek chebo kampunitab Safaricom eng taonitab Eldoret eng county nebo Uasin Gishu. Ole kakikoito konunoik choto konamgei ak kabwatetab kenyisiek 25 kongetegei ngotoi kampunit noto eng Kenya. Kama ofisaek chebo Safaricom kole takchingei tetutienoto kowekchi kongoi customaek chik chekikotelelso kampunit noto kikotestai koet mising kongetegei ngetoi. Kinyoru sirindenyo Isaac Kogeya sikoarorwech logoiwechuto eng koindo.
Kong'alaldos kasarta nekaboibochin kenyisiek 25 anan shangwe at 25 promotion kobun kampunitab Safaricom, komwa ofisaek chebo kampunit notok pa Safaricom kondochin Brenda Chepkoech ak Samuel Kirubi kole yeboibochin kenyisiek 25 koboibochin icheket customaek kwak chekotestai kokanapta icheket kasarwek tugul.
Customers chechoche kongoi amu kakotanen up kakakile rani kenye ke celebrate Safaricom at 25 in the spirit of shangwe, kakilaunchen promo kakitoa asubuhi eng duke ake kakebwa our grand promo launch nekake Nandi Grounds eng Eldoret Uasin Gishu ako kakeker turn up nebo customers chechoche ko nebo kwangut kakobwa customers chebunu lelo, mi customers chebunu Nandi, mi chebunu Elgeyo Marakwet, mi chebunu Kass, mi chebunu all the way to Marakwet East ak Marakwet West. Kimi kelejini customers chechoche kongoi mising amu kobwa ako teketinye zawadi chechang chekimache kekochin customers. Turn up nebo customers kabisa ko kawek the best and very exceptional.
Wametu support miaka 25 walijenga hii kampuni wakatupania chance ya kuwaserve, so tumefurahi sana kwa sababu wametusupport for 25 years. Pia wateja wamekuwa na sisi kwa miaka 25. Ukifikiria watu milioni 50 walitupatia license, wakatupatia nafasi ya kuwaserve watu milioni 50. So tunataka kuwashukuru sana wateja wetu kwa sababu wametujenga, wametulea, tumefika hapa miaka 25, wakatusaidia kuanzisha M-Pesa. M-Pesa sasa iko na 35 million customers, wote wako huko ndani 18 years later. So kwangu nataka niko na furaha sana. Na pia kuwashukuru wa Kenya kwa kutupatia ile nafasi ambayo si ni wengi wangetaka kuipata hiyo nafasi.
Mwae icheket kole yeboibochin Safaricom kenyisiek 25 kobendi konyorchingei konunotoik customaek kora ole bendi kokochin konunotoik customaek 25 konyorchigei age tugul silingishek milionit 1 ak silingishek 250 chebendi kotorete projects.
Ako yakibe kelenjini customers chechoche kongoi ketinye zawadi chechang. Zawadi nebo kwanza ko nebo daily nekilenjini customers nyorchinigei 10 minutes free ako to ketinye zawadi chebo 250 MB chebo daily. Zaidi nebo no ketinye zawadi nebo weekly chebo customers chechoche chebo individual customers konyoru 10,000. Kitinye zawadi chebo biikab biashara chebo Lipa na M-Pesa, Pochi, customers chebo biashara kekoini 10,000 akichek weekly. Aketinye kokeny 10,000 weekly chebo M-Pesa agents chechoche, that is partners chechoche kuli che transacten M-Pesa enablers chebo M-Pesa eng trade. Aketinye the grand prize chebo 25 million okakitoa nguno.
Kamwa icheket kora kole tesetai kampunit noto kotuitos biikab emet kobun products chotok chechang cheboto internet ak M-Pesa.
Kimi kelenjini customers choche kotungen product chebo Safaricom sikobit konyoru points amu nguno kakitau kekochi customers points au kakitau ke points kekochin customers 1 million.
Na kwa sababu utamu yetu inatokaka kwa network, so tunawapatia 10 minutes wanachukua, 250 MB wanachukua, pia wanaweza kuwa among the 5 millionaires. So mtu kwa hii region unaweza pata milioni mzima ama utapata 250,000 shillings upatie community ile iko karibu na wewe.
Kamite CEC noto nebo mungaret eng county nebo Uasin Gishu Martha Cheruto neilosu tilianit nemie netinyekei kou serikalitab county noto nebo Uasin Gishu ak kampunitab Safaricom eng yaetab mungaret.
Ya kwamba si lazima uje ulipie ofisini, unaweza tumia simu kulipa through paybill na kazi yako inafanyika kwa rahisi. Pia maneno ya parking hiyo yote inakuwa rahisi. maneno ya biashara, kuna policies zimetengenezwa, mpaka kuna environment, kuna export processing zone. So wale ambao wanaangalia nchi za nje nataka kufanya biashara wako na EPZ kule Cherunya. Pia maneno ya e-commerce kama ya leo tunajua ni 25 years za Safaricom, wanatumia maneno ya M-Pesa, unatumia pesa ama simu yako kufanya biashara. Sasa inakuwa rahisi, si lazima uende kwa bank ama uende kwa mwenzako kwa pesa, you can use your phone. Number 3, kitu kingine tumegundua pia network yao imekuwa kila mahali. Sasa inatusaidia kwa maneno ya internet, na pia tunaelewa ya kwamba wale ambao wanafanya kama farmers and even our traders, wale ambao wako kule mashinani wanaweza enda access yao to any agent, wanafanya biashara, wanasaidika.
Eng igorata kokaimuch konyorchigei customer chechang konunotoik cheboto simoshek, t-shirts koboto airtime. Kong'eteke taonitab Eldoret eng county nebo Uasin Gishu, logoiwekab emet chebo Kass, kainenyu ko Isaac Kogei.
Chitab Kalenjin ako yuto ko kakituch kayumetab logoiwekab emet kakibun kong'ete Kass TV eng nguni. Kainenyu ko Safaricom Sirma ako kutuitosi eng kasarta nematya eng tetutiet notok nebo tililindo ole abwatun ale kimitei ak ng'amotiot Duncan Barkebo ne inendet ko ng'amotiot netinyegei ak ng'alek chebo miondo nebo TB, tuberculosis anan chebuonet. Kowendi keng'olole akobo miondo nebo chebuonet ko meloitu amu aweksei komalo. Kainenyu ko Safaricom Sirma, testai kere Kass TV, kimnatet naet.